The history of the Marikina River. The Marikina River, stretching 78 kilometers from the Sierra Madre Mountains, Rodriguez, Rizal to the Pasig River, is the Pasig River's largest tributary. During the Spanish colonial era, it was an important transport route used by banca operators for moving goods and passengers, facilitating trade for agricultural communities. Over time, with the rise of roads and highways and deforestation in upstream areas, the river suffered from siltation, reducing its navigability and transport significance. Rapid urbanization and industrial development degraded water quality, and industrial pollutants and hamleting along its banks turned parts of the river into what locals called a dead river. In response, the city launched the Save the Marikina River program in 1993, transforming its banks into the 220-hectare Marikina River Park with trails, sports facilities, greenery, and community amenities for flood mitigation and public reuse. The river has endured major floods. Typhoon Ketsana Ondoy in 2009 caused catastrophic overflow, while Typhoon Ulysses 2020 surpassed previous records, bringing the river to a new level of danger and testing the resilience of rehabilitation efforts. The history of Marikina City. Pre-colonial inhabitants Tagalog, Dumagat, Remontados lived along the fertile riverbanks, subsisting through fishing, agriculture, and trade. First Spanish arrival came in 1500 by the Augustinians at Carrillo in Barranca. Later, in 1630, Jesuits built the Jesus de la Pina Chapel, marking the first recorded Mass in Marikina and naming the place Jesus of the Rock. In 1687, the Jesuits ceded control to the Augustinians, who built a larger church on higher ground, forming today's Our Lady of the Abandoned Church, an independent parish by around 1690. By the 19th century, Hacienda Marikina became the country's largest hacienda and was declared a Mayorazgo Royal Estate. Jesuits named it after San Isidro Labrador, patron of farmers, Don Loreno Capitan Moy Guevara, with local baccia makers and artisans, pioneered local shoe production, laying the foundation of Marikina's identity as the shoe capital of the Philippines. In the Philippine Revolution 1898, Marikina served as the capital of the province of Manila briefly. Andres Bonifacio passed through the area before heading to Montalban Caves. Under American rule, Marikina was incorporated into Rizal Province in 1901 via Act No. 137, and in 1906, a railway line, later Dong Bacol Road, linked it to Manila. Post-World War II, it resumed its shoemaking growth. Capitan Moy's ancestral house was declared a national shrine in 1968, and in 1969, the Marikina Sports Center was opened. In 1975, it became part of Metro Manila via a presidential decree No. 824. Under the leadership of Mayor Bayani Fernando in 1992, the city embarked on modernization, revamping the riverbanks into the river park, promoting urban development and infrastructure transformation.